Ready? Here's a nose test. If it breathes, congrats, you may have a crush. To Jing, it's like feeding a sated fly, disgustingly silent. Two men silently descend, like forgotten penguins, unaware of Yoonjin watching silently. In less than 3 minutes, Xiao Hu finally descends, and Yoonjin rushes to instruct assistant Sheng to tail her like a crazed fan. In the time to finish half a matcha latte, the car pulls up outside a cafe. Taijian is already there, waiting like a coffee date expert, while Sheng enters like a passerby. Sitting beside them, Sheng activates eavesdropper mode, and Yoonjin is shocked to hear Taijian using divorce elopement as leverage to get Xiao Hu's secret account password. Xiao Hu is no fool, telling Taijian to get the divorce done first before discussing the 1 billion thing. No deal, no password. Yoonjin is getting more confused. Before his passing, Jiwen Rui was just an average real estate agent. How could his funds make the prosecutor general bow down? Besides, if the account truly had much cash, why would Xiao Hu ask for 1 billion? It's self-defeating. I love you. The next morning, Jing finds the team leader and mentions the lost item while chasing the drug dealer. Team leader often acts like a confused cat, helping Jing plead for leniency, but can only offer a maximum of 10 days. The subway station staff in An County quickly called Jing, revealing new findings in the surveillance footage. One kidnapper tripped and dropped a hearing aid, and it's a real blockbuster. In An County, there's only one agent. The surveillance owner said a young man bought here wings days ago, looking like the kidnapper. Unfortunately, he left no contact info, but his card's on the DVD. Good luck. At the same time, Fat Tiger tells Zhongju it's meeting time, but Zhongju is battling drug cravings, wishing for a fix. Fat Tiger loudly reminds him, stop wishing. Zhongju grits his teeth and closes the drawer, thinking about today's meeting agenda. Project B5 is like a banquet waiting for him. The project plan was written with help from Pio Dai-Zhen, and the money god tutor is teaching word for word. Zhongju is mimicking like a parrot. From early relocation to mid-construction to late-stage bidding plans, he's even covering government personnel's family info, gift preferences, you name it. The old chairman easily identifies this as Pio Dai-Zhen's handiwork, making Zhongju as mad as a fishbone stuck in his throat. If his idiot son could write this plan, even a pig could run for president. Zhongju angrily retorts. Back in high school, the homeroom teacher brought Taijian over. Pio Dai-Zhen had an average home life but was a total brainiac. After that, Taijian became his advisor, yet also a fishbone stuck in the throat, can't swallow, can't spit out. Meanwhile, at the precinct, Ranjing's cravings are back with a vengeance. His brain spinning like a ballet dancer. That's quite the party going on. He shuts his eyes, and Sergeant Oldmoss sees this and asks, is Jing on her period or what? Jing forces a smile, explaining it's just a cold, and practically bolts out the door. He finds a corner to hide, clenching his teeth like he's trying to win a dental contest while battling those cravings. Meanwhile, the leader suffers mental torture, trembling on stage as if bitten by 10,000 ants. An hour later, Jing brings in the last captured druggie, Huang Mao, for some quality interrogation time. It looks like an interrogation, but it's really a mentorship session. This kid Huang Mao has been captured for 3 days straight without a single hit. How is he surviving? A real mystery. Out of curiosity, Jing tries to ask for Huang Mao's survival tips, but the guy's tongue is all tied up. He stutters, mentioning a special drug that alleviates the pain, keyword shaving. Jing quietly writes down the drug name, wondering if he can perform and avoid punishment tonight. As night falls, Jing drives Huang Mao to the wasteland area, picking up an old buddy, the drug dealer peddling lemon ice. The drug dealer eyeing looks at Jing's scholarly appearance and thinks, this guy can't be a druggie, he's a total actor. Jing pulls out his ID, but Aang's not interested, claiming they have secret verification methods. Before Jing has a chance to react, the rival suddenly kicks him down to the ground. Aang pulls out a syringe like it's an action scene, no questions asked, and jabs it into Jing's wrist. The syringe is filled with diluted lemon ice. They love using this trick to test undercover cups. But Jing is a true acting master. As the drug flows in, he shows an expression of sheer bliss. Normal folks would faint after a shot, while he heads upstairs to fetch the stash and asks Jing how much he wants. Unexpectedly, Huang Mao snatches the goods and yells, danger. Time to block the exits. Aang and the muscle immediately split to escape, and chaos ensues like a circus. Jing recalls the syringe, fearing, if colleagues find out I took real drugs, I'm done. He rushes downstairs, only to see Xiao Jin picking up the syringe, and breathes a sigh of relief for the dependable assistant. Meanwhile, the muscle is taken to the interrogation room. He's a repeat offender with drugs in a car under another's name. If caught, he says the car isn't his, it's a strategy that often works, so innocent yet so clueless. Seo-jin finds that tonight's ride is registered to a gang boss who just got out of jail, him now stuck in the middle of this drama. They scour the scene for ages but can't find the syringe, setting off alarm bells in Jing's head. He says the fleeing dealer must have taken it. Seo-jin bluntly admits he knows Jing's hooked on drugs, and it's an explosive secret. Don't worry, it'll be headline news tomorrow.